right, how you doing, Kyra? Great job on the drums so far, and yeah, and if it's cool with everybody there, it'd be great, yeah, to introduce you to a couple of other instruments. I can tell you're very musical as a player, so so I wanted to just introduce you to the ukulele here because it's a smaller version of the guitar, right? Guitar, it can be a little bit hard right off the bat, and for someone your age, a lot of people love to do ukulele instead. So what you've got, you know, as you're looking at the board, you're seeing, you know, this might look opposite on the video, but you're looking at the third fret, you know, as you're holding the instrument like this, third fret of the bottom string gives you a C chord, right, like that. Just like that. And you could do a couple different things with your right hand. You could either go like that. A lot of people like the ukulele to be played this way because it has kind of a nice kind of feel to it. Sometimes I just play with the tip of my finger and I'll hold my thumb down here and even play that way, or opposite, hold my pinky down and just go sometimes even both, holding the pinky down. You know, there's a lot of different ways to do it. And you could also, if you wanted to, you could even play with a pick. You know, you could give you a slightly brighter sound there if you wanted to. So anyways, there's your C chord, right? And then what we want to do is take the second finger and make it go to the second fret of the top string, the one closest to you. There's an A minor, right? So we do C, 2, 3, and switch to A minor. Second one, and you're noticing with that A minor, the other strings are able to ring, right? You can see I can get my finger through there because I'm holding it high enough there. So here's C again. 2, 3, and we switch to A minor with our hook. Then back to the C, and then we switch again to A minor. Now, if your fingers do happen to get a little tired and you're practicing this, you could do this one and then use your thumb on A minor. It's kind of a fun one to do, but the only thing that it holds you back from doing is when you use the middle finger, we can put the pointer finger right there, and all of a sudden we have F, right? So A minor, and then the pointer finger goes down, and that creates your F. So now we're going to do all three of those. C, 2, 3, switch to A minor, 1, 2, 3, add the pointer finger for F, and then I'm going to switch back to C with my third finger, right? And then I'm using my middle for the A minor, and then I'm adding my pointer finger, and then you'd go back to a C chord. So that might be, you know, enough. You could get through that, I think. C, A minor, F, and then the new one, which will probably be a little tougher to change back and forth, is to try to do the G chord, which is right there. Now, the way you build that is you go to the bottom string, second fret, and then the next string up, do a 3 right there on the E string, and then your pointer finger goes on the second fret of the next one, and that's your G. And what I would do is I would look at that and kind of memorize it, maybe lift the fingers up just a tiny bit, really just that much, and then put the fingers back down, lift them up even further, and just try to keep coming back to that each time. Another way you could look at it is middle finger on the bottom, then go up 2 with the pointer right off the bat, and then put the ring finger in between those two. So 1, 2, and then 3 with the ring finger, and there's your G. So that's just at least a little start on ukulele. It's a fun instrument, and one that you might enjoy as at least a way to kind of get you towards piano and guitar. So, all right, good luck.